Hi, I'm Sarah Vickers from Santa Cruz Tech Beat, and I'm here with Suzanne Wouk from SellHound. How are you doing today, Suzanne?
Good, good, thank you.
Great. All right, so SellHound's mission is to help regular people sell their items on multiple marketplaces in the easiest way. How has the COVID-19 pandemic affected the online secondhand circular economy industry?
Well, actually, that's a really good question because historically, the secondhand ecosystem does very well during a recession. Makes perfect sense. People, lose their jobs. They try to generate cash. This recession has an extra twist, which is the people are stuck at home. So it's even harder for people to go out and try to get other jobs. So actually, for our business, it's doing, it's pretty good. Not that I like, not that I'm happy about the pandemic.
Of course, yeah. Well, I know one of the first things I did was clean out my closet.
Yeah.
When I got stuck at home. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and so I've also heard that currently SellHound's helping the community by helping local businesses sell online via eBay.
Yeah, so it's interesting because, sorry about that. Oops. It's interesting because originally our business model was to get specifically sellers, regular people like you and I who want to sell their stuff, and we're kind of, how do we do it? Which marketplace? So on our website, we have the world's first search comparison for secondhand items. And if you search for your Harley Davidson leather jacket, we'll serve you back prices from like 10 different marketplaces. And you can learn where is the best marketplace to sell your item. And then our app, with our app, we want to simplify the whole process. With our app, all you do is snap a few pictures. That's it, no typing. We create the entire listing for you, including pricing, shipping, everything, send it back to you. When you click post, it posts onto the marketplace of your choice. Right now, though, we started, we're a startup, so we started with one marketplace, eBay. And so we've been, posting. We've already created over 120,000 listings for eBay, and our sellers are happy. And but we're doing a little bit of a pivot here because of the pandemic. And the problem is that retail stores, for example, can't, they're losing money. Some of them don't have an online presence. The idea of creating a store, and it's overwhelming. So what we're doing is we're making a special offer to businesses where all they do is snap a few pictures, and we're working together with eBay. eBay is offering also a special for businesses. So we're combining those two and helping them get their wares and their items onto eBay.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. How did that come about? How did you decide to do that?
Well, Santa Cruz works, and the community here. I feel like our community is very close, and everybody's active and trying to help. And we were going like, how do we help? And oh my God, we can do that. So I actually talked to the head of economic development of Santa Cruz, Bonnie, and she thought it was a great idea. So we're putting this together, and actually we're working on a pilot right now. SellHound is working on a pilot right now, and because we had to do, since we were dealing with used things and not new things and not multiple things, we had to make some changes in our technology a little bit. And so we're just right now, ironing out the difference, the issues. And then if that works, we're going to roll it out to other municipalities is the idea.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Thank you for that service. That's great. So any advice for businesses who want to start selling online now?
Yeah. Come to sellhound.com. However, there's a lot of ways that's very it's complicated in the sense that everybody's telling you use our system, use this system. Just get on and start putting stuff up, and then my advice would be the Silicon Valley mindset, which is just, if it looks too good, it's not, you're too late. Just put it out there because you want to sell things, and that's, again, what we're trying to tell our businesses. Look, it's not, we're helping you generate income.
All right, well, thank you for that. And okay, so what long-term effects do you see the pandemic having on online circular retail? I know that you've been involved in circular retail for a very long time, so.
Yeah, and that is my passion, is circular, the circular economy. Specifically, we specifically actually work with fashion, although we can do other categories. So that, whatever business we end up with, we would have to assess to make sure that we can do that. But I think that what it's doing, it's making people realize, A, they don't need as much stuff, right? Which is important. And it's making them think about, recycling and reusing, and how do I generate cash and not just throw away things. So it's an interesting, we'll see what happens. I mean, we certainly know that the air is cleaner these days. I mean, maybe somehow people can go, well, maybe we don't have to use so much carbon, emissions. Maybe we don't have to, because before that, the idea of it was just so, hard to think about. So it's an interesting, it's almost like nature is saying, stop, you guys.
Yeah.
Let's take a break, stop, and let's reassess what's going on here.
Yeah, no, I've heard that from a lot of sources. There's definitely some changes happening, and definitely in terms of what people feel like they need right now. It's a little different. Okay, so one last question. Tell me something about SellHound or your team that's been making you proud lately.
How much time do I have? I have days. Everybody stepped up. I mean, obviously, we had to let people go, which was heartbreaking. And we're still waiting to get the loan. Hopefully, we'll be able to, hire everybody back. And the team is banding together, and the ones who stayed had to take a price reduction. So while we can't do this, we have to be a village, we have to be a community to do what we're doing. And everybody is, we're working online, and so it's interesting. The other interesting thing, though, is that we use virtual assistants to help us create the listings. So we're actually having the ability to hire people working, who are stuck at home. So there's kind of an interesting, besides us helping sellers easily get rid of their stuff, we're also have the ability to hire people from all over the country, because it doesn't have to be from around here,
right?
To create the listings.
Oh wow! Well, that's really neat. I actually didn't understand that was exactly how it worked. Wow. Well, that's great.
Yeah. So yeah, we use a combination of image recognition, AI, and humans, right? And we hire experts who sell. I mean, we vet them very carefully. We give them a lot of training. So actually, with the business idea, we are thinking about, maybe because we have these connections with these virtual assistants who are trained, who know how to sell, who know a lot. So we're almost thinking about, maybe we'll allocate somebody specific to each business, as opposed to do it the way we do it, which is more like a software thing. Whatever comes in, and it kind of goes through a system like a factory assembly line. As opposed to that, we might just give people very specific virtual assistants. We don't know. We're just trying to figure out how to do this.
Oh, interesting. All right. Well, it'll be exciting to see how things go. Thank you so much for coming to talk to me today. I really appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. And I really appreciate Santa Cruz Tech Beat. Has been my rock. I, check it every day. And again, it's part of the community that we have. So I just want to do a shout out also for Santa Cruz Tech Beat. And I don't know how Santa Cruz would be without it. It's that important to us.
Thank
So
you so
thank you.
much.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
thank
thank
you.
you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.